On March 11th, 2019, Path of Exile announced a new stash tab to be added, the Unique tab. This allows you to store and showcase one copy of every Unique in-game. When I read that, I knew what I had to do. I've set off to obtain every Unique in-game in the solo self-found game mode, filling the Unique stash tab completely. This shit will take a long ass time and won't be easy, but I'm always down for a grind. I'm Mathew Lighty, and this is All for One. Hey guys, I'm Mathew Lighty, and this is episode 122 of All for One, the quest for unique completion, and this is the launch of Scourge League. And we also dip into Standard for a little bit at the end of the video, but it might be a little time of Standard, but what we get there is massive. Extra massive. But Scourge League is the focus, so we're going to start with that. I hope you enjoy the content from Scourge League, and don't forget to stick around as the video transitions into some standard time, and you'll know when it happens because I call it out. You know, there's just they say Murphy's Law is whatever, everything that can go wrong will go wrong, but I think Lighty's Law is anything that can go right will go right for me. I hope you enjoy the video. Enjoy, guys. Fingers crossed for no issue. Start as a ranger, get myself a caustic arrow. There goes the number. It's dropping. Easiest league in All for One history because there are no uniques in the league itself. Can't beat that, right? Oh, there it goes. So I can shift Nightmare into Nightmare. I haven't gotten a Blood Crucible. Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right. It just kind of seems to be barely working as far as we've played so far. Oh, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, they're tanky. I'm probably dead. Oh, maybe not. And where's the loot? I don't remember. I forget. So I'll grab a couple white bows, I guess, if I find them that are 3-linked or 4-linked or whatever. See what goodies we find. Level 7. Wow, first notable Art of the Gladiator. Weapons absorb more corruption. Sure. Transform. Negative res, ton of flat cold. Okay. Come. That's so good. Transformation, V. Oh, fuck. Well, I just baited myself. Anyway, that's the key for it, the one I just pushed. Oh, here we go. Deal no lightning damage, but it adds lightning damage. Sick. Just really goes to show that, like, a 2-link is unironically fine for Toxic Rain. Like, you can level with a 2-link and it feels not that bad. Yeah. Literally just Toxic Rain Mirage Archer. How's the new league so far? The mechanic itself is, like, questionable, probably, but seems pretty clunky so far. Like, the density is, like, very, very weird. Like, even on the best densities, it's not that many mobs. Yeah, it doesn't really... I would say, like, compared to other leagues for leveling, Ultimatum was, like, way better for leveling. Ritual was even better. Really, every league I've in the past year seems to be way better for leveling. Now, can I run Malevolence even at the moment? I don't know if I can. I might have to drop Vitality or something. Grigor, hello. What do I get now? I get Grace. Is the big one, I guess. Raise your hand if you were here for Ultimatum launch. That's like the equivalent of being a Vietnam vet in Path. Yeah, I was there for Ultimatum. Bodies. Bodies as far as the eye could see. I had a wife. I had a kids. Family. Pension. Rolled back. They rolled back 40 years, man. I can't find her again. I can't make them again. Oh, I have -7 fire res still. Or 17, whatever it is. Painful number. The league mechanic for me has been pretty unimpactful. I haven't really gotten anything good from it. I'm engaging with it constantly, and the mob density seems to be, like, quite negligible overall. Jesus Christ. I thought it was supposed to stun stuff around me. I got literally stun locked instantly. What the fuck is that? Okay. Okay, alright, I don't know what's happening there. Yeah, the mechanic itself, like, it doesn't really, like, it feels like you're backtracking regardless, because you're just wasting time, and then, like, most of the time, nothing really spawns, so it just kind of feels bad, man. But the density issue could be, not a problem in maps, I don't know. Alright, boots. Let's see what unique boots we get. My boots are pretty dog shit, so it could be really good. Well, I mean, I might use these. Honestly, I might use these just because they're 25 move speed boost. Let's see if I can get a quality thing. Oh, perfect. So fucking good. Oh, man. Sack frag? Oh, yes. 2. Wow, it dropped in stacks of the 2. Double sack frag. Easiest way to get +2 bow. Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to have your filter set to show eye level 64 thicket bows. Eye level 64 specifically. And you get one of those bad boys, and you just use alterations. It's a 1 in 53 chance. You going for a route of upgrading your Krangler or just row by row? I'm just going row by row now. I got the unique one earlier in case I wanted to use it, but I'm just going, like, filling them out as I get them. So, you know, bottom, then middle, you know, just going the whole way. Do you have any, like, bigger specific goals this league? Well, first I want to identify if I've been lied to and there are actually uniques this league. If the answer is yes, then we get them. But if it is currently as it is, which means there are 0 Scourge uniques, then focus on doing Uber content, I guess. That I want to enjoy. Like Blight would be the one I would say, because I still need Crown of the Thermophile. Oh my god, the damage! I have negative res. That lightning ball was fucking wrecking me. Oh my god, that little ball! Just like 2 ticks of it almost kills me. You're wondering what I'm doing, by the way. For those who weren't here when I mentioned it, I'm doing like you can do like infinite first contracts farming. If you hit X6 like and you have shit gear and you don't mind, like if you play slower and you just like want to fuck around, you do this first contract, you get trash. This will get you a lot of goodies. You get inventories full like this, right? You don't grab the thing at the end, and it resets the contract infinitely. Good safe, good safe. Come on, Alk. Ho 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 ho! Ha cha 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 cha! That's a good safe, baby. That's a 5-link bow. Ho ho ho! Don't mind if I do. Don't forget, even when you're leveling, even if you're capped Sulfite, always hit Sulfites because you could get the div card, Society's Remorse, for alterations. If you're playing Toxic Ring especially, because by the time you get to level 70 or 64 zones, you have to have at least, we'll say, 70 alterations saved up to try to make your first bow. Now, I wonder if this is stop delirium timer if you Scourge. Because if it does, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. Which means you instantly are going to lose your delirium because you're going to get pulled back in a second. Yep, back before the fog. Alright, so that doesn't work at all with delirium. That's detrimental, some may say. Picking up where we left off yesterday. Well, technically now there's 4 uniques. They, again, because they lied about how many uniques were in the game because they forgot Trash Treasure existed. So we also have a shitter shield now. That is absolute dog water. But aside from that, you have Mage Blood and Squire, and the gloves are all base game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, a little low. A little low. Well, I have no way of getting life back at all. God. Ho 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 ho. 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 Well, that was fucking close. I'm about to do the worst part of Path of Exile soon, which is the stupid Bannon walking back and forth shit, or Kirak thing. What do I want from Adziri? The only thing everyone really wants from Adziri is really just boots now. I guess you could want Disfavor early on. Hopefully I don't get to it early on. My bow does absolutely nothing for my damage. It is just a 5-link. I have not gotten to the point where I could get a new bow yet. It's going to be within like an hour or so, but yeah, as of right now, it is purely a 5-link with no usable stats. All right, fingers and dicks crossed for Essence. Still helping to hit Dread here. Have I baked maps yet? No. I think I have. Do I have one in here? Yeah, I've got one on the move. But even then, it takes like 6 maps to fucking bake it. Well, the thing is, you have. I think you really have to stop viewing this thing as a skill tree. It's not a skill tree. It's not like you're really making choices and then there's things to lose out on. It's not a skill tree at all. It's much more like Delve Sulfite progression. Like you're spending your Azurite chipping away at maxing out all the columns, but you're going to have them all. So eventually this all just becomes passive, which you could then say maybe the league with everything active feels much, much better. But that should have been the baseline then. Like the baseline should still feel good, and then the addition should be an augmented experience. As in, you play more, you get rewarded more. But if the baseline feels bad, and you have to reach the end game plateau of a month of grinding to max this tree out for this to feel like good, that, in my opinion, would be like a failure, because most people aren't going to get to that point. Like, I don't really know anyone who's going to sit here for a month that is not enjoying themselves to make it to the point where the league mechanic feels good. Granted, I guarantee they're going to buff this mechanic or change it in some way in the first week. They always do. But yeah, I mean, if that's the case, like, that's kind of feels bad. I'm sure it'll be fixed to where it feels a lot more in line with what the intended design is, and it'll be a world of difference. We've all played many leagues where it's felt absolute dog water in the beginning, and then that's and then it gets fixed. Lots of the other changes make the league worth playing. Oh, Hunter, I think the patch is fantastic. I have zero complaints about the patch, but you have to separate your view of the patch from the league because they're separate things. In my opinion, they're not connected. They just happen to be existing in the same time. If I swapped a league with a patch historically, they should still feel just as good if the league mechanic is just as good. But in that situation right now, I think the patch is extremely good and the league is pathetic in comparison. Like, I'm very, very happy with 3.16, but the league mechanic itself, I'm not having a good time with overall. So they're all reforges now, because God bless. So it's just so good. It's so good now. They've made Harvest so much better with this change. It's like insane. It's March of the Legion. It's rare. I don't want it though, but it's rare. Unironically, they actually are almost upgraded just because they're 30 move speed, 18 all-res boots. Anything good? Oh my god. What the hell? Never in my days. I don't know, Waken gem off my first rocks? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's still enduring. Okay. I wasn't sure if they changed. I know they changed like everything's name, so. Shock immunity and enduring? Okay, that's all that matters. It just means I could keep attacking and then it'd still give me a mana back even if it's at full. I, for one, am also pushing the mechanic to get to higher content faster. Yeah, I'm just gonna like do my maps, and then when they inevitably buff the fuck out of it in a week, I'll just do it. But in its current iteration, I truly like it's the first league in a very long time that I don't see the benefit of really doing at all. Like, Scourge drops on average still aren't, like, the implicits cannot carry the item. The item itself has to also be good. So it has to like floor drop Scourges have to roll well. They have to roll with the right sockets and links if I'm using them for actual gear. And then they have to have a really, really good implicit, which I haven't seen an implicit good enough that would merit me wanting to use it yet. So we get, alright, so this area is Essence and Harvest. That's what I'm getting. Kind of without question, Essence and Harvest. The June 2 point, yeah, I just don't really give a shit about Syndicate at the moment. I'd rather have Essence. Morally, there's only one option here. I want to pick Exotica so bad, but I'm going to pick Heist and Expedition. I mean, not just +1 hunting, but it's like the best league in the game for everything. Am I a sweaty tryhard? I mean, if you said what are the best 2 leagues in the entire game mechanical for like all goods, I would say Heist and Expedition. I got a Tainted Armor Scrap. The mechanic has been officially redeemed for me. Form the townsfolk. We got an Abyssal Depth. Uh-oh. If it is a Lich, would I even want anything off of the Lich? Not really for this build. It is a Lich. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Is there no room for Herald of Agony in this build? I'm not a poison build. But I could run Herald of Agony. It would do nothing. We've almost reached max everything over here. Holy shit, bro. Lay off with the goddamn crystals. This boss is a hard-on for me. Why is he doing so many crystals this time? I mean, what am I doing with this? Oh my god. Okay. What am I gonna do with this? Hiya. Well, we're gonna have to play something. We gotta do something, man. First lich of the league. We can't link things, can we? Still broken. I mean, I'll figure out what build I want to play with Shroud with. I don't know, something. Probably a Wander of some sort. So in our Discord, there's a section called Path of Exile links. It has all useful Path of Exile links. There's one called Blight Oil Calculator. And you could input the oils you have, and it'll tell you what Blight's annoyance you could do with that combination. So, if we go over to my stash, put my oils in, I have 1 clear, 2 sepia, 1 amber, 1 teal, and 1 azure. So I have 1 clear, 2 sepia, what is it? 1 amber, 1 teal, 1 azure. That's what I got to work with. So this will show me every single anoint that I could do with that combination, and I could pick one to, whatever one works the best for what I got, right? So say, I'm not sure what the best one even is here. Like, I could anoint Fangs of the Viper. I've already got it, but I could anoint it. You know, max mana, reduce mana, not really great. 10% spell suppression, it's okay. You know, but you can just pick something that's applicable to you. Like, say I had 1 Verdant, right? Oh, look, now it's like my whole pool opens up for what I have access to. So, pretty cool for solo self-found, to pick, you know, stuff you want. Oh, spooky skeletons. God, the fucking spark skellies are so ridiculous after patch. They did something with the shock on them and they're just like nuking me. Oh, 5 link. There we go, finally. Alright. Now we can go to Adziri. Hiya! So far the hardest thing about Adziri has literally been spark skeletons. Just yoked spark skeletons coming from my rectum. They're so angry. Dude, they're just so angry. Come on, boots. Not axe. So I don't get memed on by chat. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Don't have to come back here ever again. Lull out and about. No, it just has to roll 75-16. Or whatever the fuck the cap is now. 26. Oh no, my Adziri's only rolled 253 defense in the variable defense roll. You just got March of the Legion. Anyone have some ideas about how to use them? I hate March of the Legion. Like, on paper, March of the Legion are extremely good boots. But in actuality, they're fucking aids to use. If you could automate them, and like if you could put it on left click and it would auto trigger, they'd be amazing. But unfortunately, you have to just constantly be clicking them every 20 seconds. Like, you invest into Supreme Ego, you invest into Duration, they last about 30 seconds. But you have to hit 4 different buffs every 30 seconds, and it's just nauseating. Okay, Lightless Legion. Absolutely busted node. If you didn't know, this gives you +3 zone level. Super good for getting high level bases. So which means you can get +5 gem level of the zone. You get 3 per normal, then 2 per rares. So if you did like a I-79 map, it would go to 82, and this can drop to 84. They removed it? Oh look. Oh look what it is, guys. Look what it is. It's a new unique. Hey guys, it's a new unique. We did it, boys. It's a new unique, guys. Fucking get out of here with that shit. Was that not the shield that everyone's gonna be OP? No, they introduced out of the blue / planned. They introduced another shield that shares a base with it that is absolutely dog shit. Just so people couldn't, just so it became harder to get the shield they added. Because they forgot that Trash to Treasure and Chance Orbs exist in the game. So they hard pivoted, and then they made a post called Trash to Trash. And when asked, why did you introduce a terrible shield that's sole purpose is just to make it harder to get the only good shield people wanted? And Twitch, they responded, "It's good in what it does." Smiley face. Thank you, Christopher Wilson. They think they cute, but they ain't. The question about the shield was so sincere by the man. It's like, you, in this transcript, you talk about how you're trying to make less uniques in the league for this one, but also have higher power levels so they're more build enabling. Why choose to introduce a shield that has relatively super low power level and is arguably much worse than all the other shields out of the blue? You just fucking hit you with the 420 Kappa. Why is that map so smoky? Oh, it's delirious. Why is that map smoky? It's so smoky. Veritania, Veritania, my kingdom for Veritania. Why is she so fast? Oh, she's so fast. Oh my god, she's so fast. Oh my god, she's so fast. I have no flasks and she's so fast. So like if I 5-link this bow, I have to put it in the Krangler, hope the implicit doesn't ruin it, or doesn't make it too shit. Do that 3 times. Maybe it'll go to 6-link if it happens, since there's a chance for it to happen through this. Every time it, you know, when it transforms. And then if that does not ruin it, like I could easily hit no chaos damage, that's just borked, you know? I should toss on, before it gets totally murked, the chaos dot. Don't even need to 5-link it, just 4-link it, then start feeding it tainted fusing. Right, and then I have to put it, wait, what? Why? It doesn't make any sense though. The finite resource of tainted fusing is, at the moment, about 200 fusing to 1 in rarity for me. I'd rather just 5-link it. And then have a 50-50. It's 150 fusing for a guaranteed 5-link. I'd rather just manually do fusing, because then I have a chance of 6-linking it, since it has to be 6-socket anyway. There we go. Alright, so I got my second bow done. I could begin krangling my bow now. And now I could have attempts at 6-linking my bow. Holy shit, bro. This shit. No, increased number of explosives in radius. Oh, it's so good. This already feels... I'm more excited about this change than anything in Scourge. The fact that we just got one more explosion, and the size of it is like twice as big. I can't wait to get the next couple nodes for Expedition. Oh, it's so juiced, I'm gonna die. Then it auto picks it up, makes a cool sound. Yeah, League done right. League done very right. Also, like, it starts good now. That's my favorite part also. Like, it starts with good. You have good shit in the beginning. I think I upgraded. Oh, okay. Alright, well, this is kind of exciting. So this is going to get krangled, and there's a 15% chance, I can do this obviously 3 times, 15% chance that it goes 6-link. 15, so not 50. It did not go 6-link. Its modifier is just negative. I just lose res. Cool. Can I afford to lose 19 fire? Do you know tainted fusing thingy? There's nothing to know. It's just called using the currency. It's 50-50. It goes 6-link. Nope. Okay. So, yeah, I gotta vendor it then. It's dead to me. Oh, is that a boss? Oh, look, a big pustule. Big old tongue. Slappy tongue. Did it really move? I'm out of flasks totally. Big squiggly tongue. Gore the gaping maw. Big squiggly tongue. Gore's dead. Is he gonna drop something? Now there we go. Now that, oh, where'd it go? Now that feels like an experience. That feels like an experience to me. That's like, that feels cool. That's like exciting, kind of. Oh, it's all gonna be trash, just like Talismans. But at least it's something. Anyway, cool to see. Mage Blood seems broken. Yes, it is the best. I think it's the best belt in the game. Probably the best unique in the game, objectively now. Alright, time to re-krangle something. Krangletron 9000 going in. Okay. So, Rogue's already got ID4 bases. He's on level 85. Rog has begun his life being useful for an entire week of League than being totally antiquated. Thus is the cycle of Rog. So this belt is already just better. We could reroll the previous, try to hit higher life. Okay, we've already got our belt upgrade. Thank you, Rog. Alright, let's see if it gets fucked or if it just goes 6-link as well. Didn't go 6-link. I have lost lightning and gained chaos res. That's fine. So we could use our orb on that. My last Krangly orb of the day. On this attempt, we've done this now 4 times. Failed all. Oh, actually, we failed every single time. We've always failed. So here we go. So now we toss it back in and hope it hits the 15% chance to go back to 5-link. And then we'll, if it does, then we'll maybe toss another thing on it. So far, not successful. Around here. It's a different one this time. This one's seemingly not bugged. Katoosh the Hate Shepherd. Bonk. Show me the trash. Cool. Alright, is this thing re-5-link? It does not. Yeah, voice here is pretty nice. Damage over time multiplier, life, totem life. That's good. This new harvest changes is fucking nutty, dude. Cast dot, life. I mean, it's so easy to get jewels now. The new harvest changes makes it so easy to get jewels now. It's fucking god tier. Life dot. Life area. Let's get dot multi. Oh my god. Look at that. Like, this is why it's so good. Harvest crafts are so good, bro. Look at that fucking jewel, my guy. Look at that jewel. That's so good now. Feels good, man. That's like basically perfect. I'm not sure. You can't like want a whole lot more than that. Why is this happening? Okay. Making our way through the Atlas. Scourge and stuff. Mostly skipping the mechanic. Alright. Let's see if this first goes 6-linked. It did! Oh, 15%. Now, that's fantastic. However, this could have an implicit that absolutely ruins the item. And it didn't roll one. Alright, good. So that took five attempts. Well, it took 7 attempts at hitting 15% to get it, actually. I think I would have been better off just saving my fucking fusing instead of 5-linking 5 bows. Like, this seemed mostly and wholly not worth it. Okay, this might get a little bit spooky because I think I'll have everything active at once here. There we go. There we go. Alright. Boop. Conqueror. I could also get First Strike, Last Fall, but I just have the damage reduction. Poisonally. God. The flasks. The lack of flasks are killing me. This map where there's 50% reduced flasks. I've got no fucking mana. Let's see if my chest goes 6. Yep, there we go. Okay. That's a minor upgrade. Focus Ballista now. All that Focus Ballista truly increases the range of totems so far that it just makes them go sideways, the arrows. The fucking sideways arrows from downtown are hilarious. Shujin, you shouldn't have. Oh! Oh! Now we're in business, baby. Now we're in business. That is a fucking enlighten. Oh, so early in League 2. Just needing power now. I don't have the 2 blue craft. I have the what the shit? I've got three color and I've got 2 and 1 off color. I don't have the 1 or the 2 color crafts. Okay, we've got 6 Toxicry. Let's see if we can hit 21. Nope. 19. There we go. Fingers crossed this is even enough. did not hit a suffix. That's a fucking... We could drop the cold and craft strength in the ring, though. This might let us run it. So my armor now goes from 34% to 81%. Yeah, I should make my molten shells feel better now. It's not too bad because I have a pretty good mana. This build's quite tanky, though. 81% fizz reduction, 80% evasion. Like, you definitely can get good Scourge maps, but like, I've done the entire Scourge in this map now. It's all explored. There's nothing else to do. I'm just going to keep popping in and out of the zone now because of that way this map is fucking rolled, and I can't stop it. And this is like one of the other problems with the mechanic, is it has a finite amount of enemies to fight. So now I'm just in this map. I'm not done clearing the overworld, but every time I fucking kill like 6 things, I'm being sent back to the underworld, and I just gotta keep phasing out. There's nothing else to fucking kill. I'm just here now. Let me kill some fuck. Oh look, I'm back. I'm back. and then oh, there's nothing else to kill. Oh, I gotta wait 10 seconds. Okay, I can go back again. It's so weird. Oh, hold on. Wait for my timer to reset. Okay, I'm going back now. Let me kill 2 things. Oh, I'm back again. It's like, this is why I'm just skipping this mechanic until they fucking decide to fix it. I'm just back and forth, and then there's literally nothing to kill. Like, why wouldn't it guarantee spawn at least like 2 packs around you or something? I have 200 divines. Rage or Ice Spider, both insane. If I hit Rage, I could do something pretty spicy. I'll probably hit one or the other, or both of them, but I don't know if I'll hit 35, plus with something good. Well, I only hopped into Standard right now because of just this meme, since someone in the chat suggested it. Also because I just crashed. Scourge League just dropped for a second. I lost my map progression I was going through. I just lost my fucking tier 13 cells, of which I had 1 of, so... Lighting pen... Cast... Now that's a helmet. Now that's a helmet. Cast on death, cast when stunned. My man. Biggest divine sink in the game, probably. This or Timeless Jewels. Oh! We hit something that worked too! Oh no! Oh man. It was reversed too. Almost okay. Why is Ice Bite that good? Well, the gems go up to 35 on this, but the reason, that's actually kind of cool. The reason that you want this is because certain gem levels scale insane at high levels. This is, you know what this looks like actually? This looks like a shitty Tempest Liberation. And last divine of the night, chance to flee. All right, Gwen. There's only 3 things I want. So I have a good amount of currency to find things, so I'll see if I can hit any of these things in Gwen. And after this, I'm pretty much done for the day, and I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm editing. And tomorrow is probably gonna be a half day because there's just so much shit I have to do for this weekend, including All for One, and then the. Okay, well, that was easy. What now? I guess I could remove a heavy belt from my my thing. Pop in the Standard for like a half hour just to end the stream. Do my little Gwen gambling. I'm gonna get the easiest +1 of my life in the series. Okay, moving on. See if I can get the rest of the items. Let's pop this bad boy here. Put that right there for now. Play 6th in Twitch Rivals. Get a Mage Blood. Now I just gotta get my 2 other items. Gotta get the gloves and then the fucking shield. Maybe today I order 2 Szechuan beefs for dinner. I don't know if it's still active. It might still be active for Twitch Rivals, but there was a portal and a goat something. Man, it's just happening. Gwen's busted, bro. Gwen's busted, bro. She's so good. Gwen, why are you so good? I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. Oh, I rolled past after all that. That's what happens when I'm hungry. We see 1 shield in like 90 clicks. I have a trash to treasure. Do you want to trash to treasure it? This is the strat. Sparkly shield. Here we go. Show me the squire. Ah! Shiny suppressor. Had to be done. Had to be done, you know. Someone asked if I have any 2x3 shields to use it on, or ancient armors on. I don't know if I do, actually. 2x3 shields. Oh, Aegis Aurora, right? Yeah, Aegis Aurora is 2x3. These aren't have any. No. Okay. It's a fucking jeez, man. Jeez Louise, man. Quit oppressing me, game. Last ancient. No. Either way, I think that's an overall success. Kind of hard to say it's not not a huge success. Well, can you believe that? I mean, I can't even make this shit up. Literally, you know, all our efforts are put forth when it comes to Gwen in Standard, saving resources. Granted, I'd love to have gotten these things in League, and I still might. Nothing sounds more fun than messing around with Mage Blood, and I do say I have messed around with it a little bit in Standard since this happened, and it is as insane as you can imagine. I'm talking walking around town at 300 speed insane. So this thing is crazy, and you will see some footage of it in an upcoming video. And that is a standalone thing, just testing Mage Blood. But the progress in Scourge is going great. The League itself, for me, is extremely lackluster. The incentive to do it is very low, but they just patched it, so everything is better. And hopefully next week's episode will reflect all the changes of the buffs to Scourge League and the added incentive to interact with the mechanic. But either way, there are no uniques in it, so I have nothing to fear for the series itself. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you look forward to the progression of my upcoming Wander character, utilizing her Shroud of the Lightless and some cheeky things. And yeah, that's it. Have a happy Halloween when you're watching this, maybe. And I'm Matt Lighty, and have a good day. Bye-bye, guys.